It's hot in here. Well, hello? Am I okay? I don't. You guys hear me, right? I don't hear myself. This is weird. Why am I not hearing myself? Hold on. There we go. Would gladly pay me Monday for a burger today. God, when you have gone your entire life, your entire streaming content creation life, you do too hear me, liar. When you've gone, when I've gone my entire content creation life, hearing my own voice in my headphones, when I don't, it throws me off. When I'm talking and I don't hear myself, because you get so used to it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. This isn't working again. Why is this not working again? Why is this stop working? You do too hear me. Yeah, well, if you can't hear me, then say, poo-poo farts. Is this working? There it goes. You know, this was MC Gamer's stream? No, his stream's way better than mine. Way more entertaining. The RV game is. I saw Fundy and Ellie playing and Silent playing the RV game today, and it looks a lot like Peak, but not climbing. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a cross between Peak and Spin Tires in a way. It's like multiplayer. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Oh no! Oh no! I even set up this shot and everything for the start, and then I had a, hold on. I have to deal with stuff in the game. Should get it and play it. I don't know if anyone wants to do Tuesday groups anymore is the problem. I don't know. Hold on. I'm dealing with friends. Ow. No, I don't want to hit the gas. You guys, I know you guys can't see this. I need to reset up the shot. Hold on. But I have to deal with these guys first. And then I'm going to set up the shot again. And then I'm going to cut over to it. But these guys are ruining it. These guys ruin everything. Whenever we're trying to do a group thing, they always show up. Don't hit the gas. I'm bad at this. There you go. I got him. Okay. All right. All right. Shot reestablished. All right. Welcome. It's still night. Okay. I got on earlier. I got on briefly earlier, and I torch gridded. Well, lantern gridded. And so now, I also did some investigation in this farm, and the reason we do this, I created a screenshot. Okay. The reason we need to do this is the shulkers can warp 20 blocks away or something like that, or up to 20 blocks away, but only 2 blocks they can land on or they can attach to. And so we have to be very specific about blocks that we build in this area. And so that's what this whole box is the area they can warp to. Anyways, so we want to be careful. So when I try to pretty this up, which I still don't know how I'm going to pretty this up, but we'll figure it out. When I go to pretty this up, we need to do this in a way that shulkers can't teleport to the sides of the stuff. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Either way. Sir. I'm busy here. Also, I wonder if I should set up just a little building area up there. Grab all my stuff here. I've been AFKing with bamboo, by the way. Start our own Tuesday group with blackjack and hookers? Maybe. Let's grab some of this bamboo. We'll put that in this chest. We got the string. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. And might as well this. And do I have dirt in these? Let's get some dirt. We're gonna build ourselves a little area to work on up there that we can, that's temporary. I'll take this. I'm making these poor guys sort and then taking it right back out again. Oh, by the way, my soul sand eventually showed back up. It was just in the system. Just showed up again. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So once we get to a point, yeah, there. I'm still not sure where. Like, am I supposed to build a little up here? Get to it here. I just do scaffolding right here. Nope. That's not enough scaffolding. That works, because I could probably just tear this one down then. I added the apple skin mod, by the way. That's why you can, I wanted to see what my saturation level is at while I'm working. All right, so let's do this. Hey, Bugs. All right, this is our little working area. So we'll put down shulker box, cutter, shulker, crafting table, ender chest, in case we need it. Oh, there's nothing in this shulker box. All right, well, now it's dirt. I should have brought more iron because I'm realizing I'm not going to have enough with this. I started a new studio class this week, and the kid in your 8-week photography class that wouldn't stop trying to get my attention and low-key hit on me is in his new class, and I want to scream. Oh, that's fun. Nothing more fun than horny boys that can't control it, huh? Oh. Guys, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Please, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. I am a pro. I hope I have enough wood. I probably should have brought more wood. Oh yeah, I absolutely do not have enough wood. Let's go get more wood. Let's have wood in here. How many times can I say wood? Wood, 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 wood. Wood, wood. Logs. Okay. Do I attempt this again? Yeah. Yeah, this is what I meant to. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream. All right. We won't talk about any of what happened just a little bit ago. Not quite enough. I needed like one more. All right. It's kind of what I thought was gonna happen, but I'm glad I figured it out. There we go. Chests are fun. All right, I need rail. Let's make some rail here. No, I'm a pro flyer. I've flown quite a bit. I've done my time. I know what I'm doing. How many sticks do I need? Oh, that's right. I forgot how much rail you got out of that. I don't know what this accomplishes. Does this just prevent them from jumping here? Where's my certificate? Um, Here. How about this? For my certificate, here's my recipe for banana bread. Oh, you can't even read it. Here's my recipe for banana bread. You guys want my recipe for banana bread? Can't even. You can't. There you go. And you're like, why do you have a recipe for banana bread on your desk? Well, the answer to that is simple. And you need to dictate it to us. It's really good banana bread. Actually, the answer is kind of simple and funny. I got myself a recipe box, and I've been copying off my recipes onto the cards, onto the little. I'm doing it down here, like you can see it, onto the little recipe cards for the box. I'm doing it on my desk with. I have this really cool marker pen that I'm using for it. So look at it. It's like a felt tip marker. The box is in the kitchen though. I'd have to go get it, but. Yeah, 1 banana, add it to bread. You guys really want to know my banana bread recipe? There, you ready? Prep time is 10 minutes. Cook time 60 minutes. It makes 1 loaf. You take 2 to 3 medium, very ripe bananas, peeled. I usually use 3 bananas. A 1/3 cup of butter. It can be unsalted or salted. I use salted, melted. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Do not use baking powder. 1 pinch of salt. I use a pretty decent sized pinch there. I should look at the camera when I'm doing this. 3/4 cup of sugar. Oh, I guess for those of you in non-Americans, you probably want these in metric measurements, huh? So butter is 76 grams. So a 1/3 cup or 76 grams of butter. 1/2 a teaspoon. I don't know what that is in metric. What's 1/2 a teaspoon of baking soda? I don't know. In metric. 3/4 cup or 150 grams of sugar. 1/2 cup if you want to make it less sweet. 1 cup if you want it extra sweet. 1 large egg beaten. Beat the heck out of that egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1.5 cups or 205 grams of AP flour. And then basically you just mix it all together. Mash the bananas. And then you just mix it all together and throw it in an oven at 350 degrees or 175 Celsius for an hour. Make sure you grease your pan, by the way. And it's a 9x5 pan, I believe. Is it? No, 8x4 pan. 8x4 pan. It's very good banana bread, but make sure your bananas are very ripe. Good. You know, the banana bread at the supermarket's not as good. But yeah, make sure those bananas are black. Basically. Like they are so overripe. The worst part, I had to throw away my bananas recently because the friggin' fruit flies got to them while I was gone. I'm so mad because now I can't make banana bread. Am I missing? I'm missing blocks here. Wait a second. How am I missing blocks here? Fruit flies do love a banana. Nope. You son of a... Oh my god, it got all of it, didn't it? Alright, hold on. I don't want to use scaffolding. I should have left my dirt. I forgot that beacon is nearby. That beacon is way too powerful. Alright. That goes there. Nope. Okay. Okay. And then that's empty, right? Yeah. Getting a new tattoo tomorrow? Nice. How many are in here? How many snowmen do they got? Is it just shitload? A lot. You know what's annoying about watching build videos? So I was watching the build video on this build. They fly around while they're building it. Like, can't you show it in a way that doesn't require flight? How do I get up here now? I fly very effectively. Thank you very much. I am out of... Oh, I have the wood. No, oh wait, I still need one more. Okay, apparently you don't want to do that. That's fine. Whoa! That's a noise. Thanks for the resub, Bugs. Yeah, get rid of those damn ads. Adlington's gonna be sad to hear about this, though. That's a stair going that way. All right. Wow, that guy didn't even give us a chance to say goodbye. He just left. Can I make this work? No, I need this block right here. Can I make this work? I accidentally go upside down all the time, so that's wrong. I love Reach Around. It's such a nice mod. It really should be a vanilla feature to be able to do that. All right. Scaffoldings. Excuse me. No. I want it to be here. There we go. Nothing wrong at all. I should put a bed up here and sleep so I don't get hit by friends. Oh, I didn't hear my response. I don't even remember what I responded to now. I'm sure it was something. I wanted to be down here anyways. Oh, your Art the Clown tattoo. That's right. Spot on your shoulder. Nice. I didn't finish reading the whole message. I'm not a tattoo person myself. I don't have any. My wife has a ton of tattoos, though. She loves tattoos. She loves the process of getting tattooed, I should say. I'm indifferent when it comes to tattoos. But yeah, I'm with you. Like picking a design. It's like, hey, this is gonna be on me forever. I mean, they are expensive. I'll grant you that. I don't know if I'd say they're a waste of money, but they are expensive. They're a large investment. What is that? Oh, there's water here. And then there's a fence. I'm gonna need more stairs. Bucket of water. Why is it not happy about this fence? Is it because it needs to be placed from a different direction? Is that why it does that? All right, guys. I need you to look away while I be slightly cheaty for a second. Okay. You can stop looking away now. Because I placed the block in the middle of the air. That's what makes it cheaty. Some people don't like that. All right, I need to give myself away. By the way, this minecart is not working correctly either. And I don't know how to fix it. Also, how do I get it? Oh, this minecart isn't actually there. Oh no, I put myself in a pickle. I must have had a minecart in a chest somewhere. I needed something. Oh, soul sand. I don't remember if I had any up there or not. So while I'm down here, I'm also, I think I have a flint and steel in here. Oh, I have my soul sand in there too. I don't seem to have a flint and steel though. Don't ya? Do I not have a flint and steel? Do my feet have pickles? Do my feet? Oh, a hype train started. Hey, look at that. Do my feet have pickles? My feet. I don't have any flint and steel at all down here. Thought I did. Also, is this Fulbright was on? I was like, what is going on here? Why is the lighting so light? Fulbright was on. My bad. I'm still confused by that one. I guess I can create new flint and steel. It's not like it's hard. Boom. I always forget. This messaging app is noisy. But I don't want to mute it forever, so I only mute it for like a couple hours. Oh, yes. I see the reference you're making now. I remember that. I was there. I ain't flying. We're walking there. I'm grounded. Oh, I have dirt up here. Let's grab dirt for working around. Oh, that feels so good. Did you use what do I use for that? I use where's it at? I use TDAR. I use TDAR to do that. TDARR. It'll like scan a folder of video files and will run, it'll do like automatic conversions on it. And it'll like monitor the folder. No. No demoness. All right, and I need the soul sand. I wonder at what point I should make. Wait, this isn't on fire, is it? Or is it on fire? Oh, I need that. That is made. Is that smooth stone and then sticks? Is that all it is? I think it is. I'm not trying to place. I'm not trying to place. I can't go. I can't do it from this direction. I forget that stick is the the thing for the thing. It still takes a while, just so you know. But it's like automatic. Okay. This is on fire. That's what I thought. And then there's just a ton of scaffolding. This is where things gonna get fun. So you do not need to be here now. Actually, I want that back. I need so much scaffolding that whatever I can get. Automatic is nice. Because, yeah, it just monitors the folder. Oh, good left, and I didn't notice. I didn't notice him in chat. Say goodbye. Man, I missed out. Missed out on saying goodbye. What if I never talk to him again? Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put dirt here. Oh, I want it down here. Oh, yeah, you went too far. I'm gonna do this. Actually, you know what? I think I could do this. What am I missing? Because it's here. Whoa, hello. Go away, all the messages. Thank you. Whoop. All right, where's my way up? It was here. All right, let's make some more scaffold. Actually, I have more scaffold, but also let's make more. That ought to work. Yeah, it does. Spleef? You know, there was talk of Spleef in Goodland. I think. I don't know though. I'm not a game maker person, so I really don't have anything to add to Goodland. Why are you not autofilling? Yeah, I know. Spleef, yeah. Why are you? Oh, because you're a pressure plate. I need. How in the world do I get? Because I think that is an actual shulker. How do I get a shulker there? I don't think that's a box. I might have to check the video on that one. No, it's this one. No, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, that's the mom. It's not the box. The thing is I'm not sure how you get one there. So I'm gonna have to check the video. Also, oh. Yeah, I know. Okay. Hold on. You guys are all telling me things I already know. How do I tell a shulker to go into that exact spot? I know how to get shulkers there. I guess I need to get one there now. And that's like the boat and piston. Is that what you said? Yeah, they'll teleport, but I guess I need one to be in that spot. So I guess I just put one there and then make sure that's the only spot it can go to. And then it's gonna be anger at me the entire time. Okay. I'm guessing it'll eventually work its way out. Like I said, I need to check the video because there's probably a specific order that needs to be done in. I say that because like there's also a base on top where the shulker, like the extra shulkers will sit. And everyone left. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to check because there's probably a time. I have to watch the video again. And I probably also have to make sure there's no spots that can go to. I meant to do that. I guess they won't be able to support there. Oh, and a string goes here. Okay. For a reason. Okay, I was gonna say, don't I have extra strings? Yeah, that was my concern, is its jump points. Because when we get to a certain point here, oh, and maybe that's what this piston does. What does that piston do? As we get to a certain point here, and there's shulkers up there. Actually, I think those are the ones that die, aren't they? Yeah, there you go. So that's where you deposit the shulkers. I don't even know how this farm works exactly. Oh, that's another minecart thing. Okay. It's another minecart clock, which that's another problem. This minecart clock right here isn't working. This is a shulker farm. Do I have a minecart in here? Do. So this is supposed to... Yeah. That's the whole point. So basically what happens, these are all projectiles. And so what happens is they hit themselves and it spawns them and then they die. More of them die and then it like fills up these chests down here. And so these chests are supposed to get filled up with shells, I think. And then you're supposed to be able to just AFK right here. There's supposed to be a trapdoor here, actually, and then a button. You know, so there's a trapdoor and a button so that you don't get spawned onto. But yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to work. Maybe. You know, you're right. You should be able to die scaffolding. What the heck? Anyways, so in the video, this thing keeps getting clicked by the cart, but it's not here. So is the cart clock broken? Here, let me pull up the video. Let us experience this video. Maybe this will answer some questions.
Farm site. This is important because shulkers can teleport to nearby blocks within about 17 blocks, and we don't want them escaping the farm. Once the area is clear, start building. Place 20 scaffolding blocks upward, then go up and place one wall while facing south.
Could be because of the rail speed change. Okay, so we did that.
Add walls around it to form the base.
So we've done all this.
From the middle, extend.
Yeah, we've done that kind of stuff.
While still facing north, place one extra slab in front. On top of that extra slab, add another slab. Behind it, place a block of soul sand, light it on fire, and then place an armor stand on the slab. Now,
And that's all facing north.
3 blocks tall around the structure using
which I'm pretty sure we are correctly doing. So here, facing north. So this is facing north. Here, we'll even do F3 to make sure that we are facing north. So this is aligned correctly. Okay, good. Yes, it does work outside the end. They say to do it in the end because it's easier to get your shulkers there. I don't really want to AFK in the end though. I don't want to make it where you have to go to the end to get to. So we're gonna go through the effort of getting shulkers here.
stairs.
But he does say at one point in here, it's like at the beginning, that I don't remember where he says it, but at some point he does say that it works. Oh yeah, here we go.
Understand. This farm can be built almost anywhere, but not in the nether, badlands, jungle, savanna, or desert. The farm is directional, so you need to check that it is facing the correct way.
So basically that anywhere, yeah, in the end it doesn't even matter. It can't be, basically it can't be in a biome that snowmen melt in. That's the issue, right? Because it uses snowmen, and you don't want the snowmen to melt. Otherwise it works. All right, so we've done all that. So here is...
Place a double slab on top of the soul sand. Place a fence with a pressure plate above it. Make sure to use a wooden fence for this step. In the end, place a minecart on the rail to start the clock. Now, add another layer of stairs.
So his clock is just going now. My cart seems to go down more.
Pressure plate above it. Make sure to use a wooden fence for this step. In the end, place a minecart on the rail to start the clock.
The minecart also seems to float a little bit higher than mine does. No, no, don't turn on sticky keys. Give me the minecart. Okay, fine. I'll jump up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. So let's see. Is there a change? Is there a note in here? Um, yeah, there might be something in the end there. for triggering it, because it looks like he builds everything. He builds everything first, and then he places. Does he place the shulker and the snowman at the end? Yeah, it starts getting really complicated at the top.
After that, cover the entire floor with bottom slabs. Make sure there is no space left in the corners. Expand the scaffolding upward by one more block. Place
It might
one more
be.
scaffolding block above the double slab we
Ninsley,
added
yeah,
in
I
the last
considered that.
step. Cover the entire
So here's the
floor with
thing then.
scaffoldings.
Okay, we don't. Yeah, so we do transfer the shulkers at the last moment. Hold on.
For the slabs we placed in the previous step. For the final step, add slabs across the top of all the walls and cover the entire tower with bottom slabs. Before trapping the shulker inside, we need to trap 15 snow golems. The farm can also run with 3 snow golems, but 15 is the sweet spot for the best performance. To trap the snow golems, start by placing one snow block, then push the lever. Place another snow block, and then create a snow golem by adding one more snow block with a carved pumpkin next to the outside snow block. Repeat this process until all snow golems are placed. And remove the temporary snow block. Then, place one bottom half slab underneath the last snow block, making sure it is on a bottom half slab. For the final step, push the blocks and remove the last remaining snow block after you push the bottom half slab, leaving the snow golems trapped on top of the bottom half slab. To trap the shulkers, you need a bridge leading into the farm. At the end of the bridge, place an activator rail. Within a range of 35 blocks from the end of the bridge, make sure everything is 100% spawn-proof. The reason for this is simple. The activator rail will force the shulker to exit the minecart. Because shulkers have a specific teleport range, you do not need to spawn-proof the entire area, only the 35 blocks. I recommend 35 blocks because most players might make mistakes if the area is smaller. Always make sure to use the activator rail at the end of the bridge. Once the shulker is inside the farm, it usually takes 1 to 2 minutes for the farm to start working. If it does not, then something is wrong. The first thing you should check is the clock behind the piston. The second thing to check is whether the shulkers are actually attacking the snow golems. If you are a new player or new to game mechanics, make sure to join our Discord server and ask for direct help. The collection area of the farm is, by default, the chest system we built earlier. The AFK spot is the box where we place the soul sand at the front side, as already mentioned. Now, let's explain the backup system. If you leave the trapdoor open, nothing happens, and the farm works normally. But if you close the trapdoor, one shulker will always remain in this chamber. You can use that shulker for something else, such as another farm, or as a backup in case something goes wrong. This way, you can use it to restart the farm without needing to bring in a new shulker from outside.
Interesting. All right. All right, so I don't have to worry about the shulkers until the end, which is good to know. What sucks, though... Okay. What sucks is if this clock doesn't work, we're going to have to come up with something that will. That takes up the same area. Why it's not happy with that string. So minecart speed should only take effect. Well, it's a max speed. The clock runs a piston. And I think the nice thing about this clock is it only runs every so often. This video is only a couple weeks old. So this is the most recent. Yeah, so that clock might be too fast. Because I think this activates a piston. If I go up... Actually, it activates an activator. All right, or an observer. That then activates this piston. So an observer is on this. Now it's possible we could try putting an observer here and see if it is being activated. I have a feeling we're not getting this farm built tonight. Especially since I only have 2 redstone on me up here. I don't have any cobblestone though. Or anything to make an observer. Let's put... So we're actually we're gonna need more water, so I better grab that too. Okay. Grab a thing of cobble. I haven't tried replacing the rail. We could try that here. I just want to make sure this works before I get too far along in the build, and then having to try to get to it, right? To fix it is going to be a pain if it's not working at this point. Yeah, all this is moot. Moot. Are they doing okay, right? It keeps dying. Hold on. I don't have enough inventory. All right, so let's make this observer. Could do that. It did flicker for a second there, so maybe it is working. You're facing the wrong way, observer. Okay. I don't know how often it's supposed to flicker though. Miss wrenches. Did it? Did it blink? Did I miss it? I just noticed the music was muted. So a possibility is that the hitbox of a fence is different now. So it did specify wooden fence. And I think it's, yeah, I'm not seeing it either. And I think it's because of the hitbox. I wonder what happens if I do a brick wall. I could put a lane. I don't have, I need to go back to do that. So let's do this. Did I lose my pressure plate? Man, I gotta get my pressure plate back now. So we do that. I don't have a pressure plate. Oh, I had wood in my inventory. I just missed it. Like, I swear I have planks. Okay, if I do that. Wow, Sarah is on the ball for when it comes to detecting spammers. So that's holding it down. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You got it. And so what's supposed to happen is the cart is supposed to like be kind of in a bouncy state, I think. Where it kind of moves back because of hitbox things. So this is kind of relying on a hitbox weirdness, right? But it's not. And it could be because of stuff we have on the server preventing weird lag issues. So this is kind of using it in a way an exploit. So I wonder if there's another way we can do this. A hopper thing? Could do a hopper thing. So an observer detects a hopper. I wonder why the original guy didn't do a hopper thing. Furnace cart. You know, I wonder if, now that you mention that, does a hopper minecart or a minecart with a chest have a different hitbox? Here, let's put a chest in this. Now it has an inventory. Like it triggers the plate at first. Yeah, it doesn't. It just doesn't move back. They all have the same hitbox? Okay. Oh, and you can't get the chest back out again, can you now? You see that jump? I wonder if I do a different rail. I wonder if an activator rail works differently. I'm gonna put an extra minecart in here. Or a powered rail. Yeah. Do I have powered rails? I do. I do have powered rails. The powered rail would have to be powered. Yeah. That's the other thing. I'm not sure. I don't know how if like the timing matters too. Like if it's a timing thing. We could try with a powered rail. We'll need a lever. Here for now, we'll put some of our extra slabs back. And some of our extra scaffolding here. So let's do this. Okay. We do this. Power it. Oops. It doesn't do anything. Poo Puddles is right. Poo poo. Yeah, so 1 by 2 by 2. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if timing matters. And it needs to be observed. Observed. Whew. Oh man. I think the soul sand is because shulkers can't connect to soul sand. A lot of the building blocks are because shulkers can't get on them, I believe. I think all of this, by the way, all the scaffolding is like create spawnable area for the shulkers, but then they can't stick there. So they'll spawn here, but then they'll immediately port. I think is the point. I believe. I believe. I believe. Oh, you think if I try to build it out in the open with the minecart thing? Ow. We could try it. So if we do this, kill this. I don't have any fences. Hold on, I have fences somewhere. I just have a bunch of them up here. I could try in single player. This might be an issue with multiplayer. And if that's the case, I don't know how we would solve that. Why didn't I fly? Yeah, it kind of just falls down. You see that? It rides that kind of weird. Oh. Is that set right now? Hold on. No, it didn't click. It's not clicking anymore. It seems to be floating above the rail now. I think up there it wasn't. See, I think... Yeah, it goes down too far. I think the hitbox is different. All right, let's do this. Please wait while it saves my flashback here. Sorry, answering messages. Okay, back, single player. We're gonna create one in creative. Test world. We actually want this to be super flat. Great. I mean, yeah, we could just do two. All right, so we'll do a pressure plate, fence, minecart, rail, soul sand, observer, and then smooth stone slabs. Okay. Option. I don't need all that shit. So it is something with the server. This is a fairly fast one though, so we could do this with a hopper. So now what if we did hopper? And we do it like this. Soul sand, soul sand. God, this happened last night too, where my computer just started chugging. So that does not get observed. So the thing with this is it requires a comparator. What I could do though, hold on. What we could do it is so much faster though. If I put more items in though. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so it's just a number of items I need to put in. Oh, but okay, never mind. Yeah, because that one item is just gonna go back and forth. Because this is just too fast. I like how my light Matica placements show up in this world too. So that's where I'm building the farm right now. We need to slow it down. Is this my footprint I get? This is my footprint. Sigils is good at slowing down the server. Let's just ask him to slow it down. God, if only this would work. Do we have another clock option? Piston. Can that fit in this footprint? I should have started this world with the minecart change on to see if it is that. That's breaking it. I guess I could just create another new world. Oh, flashback. Oh, flashback. I must wait for you. Okay, single player, create world. This is test world with minecart. Impro. Imp. Creative, super flat. No, super flat. And we're gonna do experiments, minecart improvements. I wonder what the experimental redstone changes are. So if we put a sticky with a block and a redstone source under it. Okay, hold on. Pressure plate. Rail. Okay, so game rule do mine no. Mine cart max speed is 12. Okay. Soul sand. Smooth stone. We really don't need the we don't need the observer because it is the minecart change. Now, what happens if we set it back to 8? Is it just the experimental minecart? It's not the speed. It's not the speed. It's the Minecraft experiment, or it's the cart experiment. They've changed. They must have changed other things. They must have changed other things with the experimental minecart change. Because if I do data pack, disable minecart improvements. Oh, can't be disabled. Never mind. Shit. So the problem is I'm not gonna disable that for the server. So we do need a way around this. Okay, so you said sticky with a block and a redstone source. I don't know what you mean by this. Okay, let's do this. Minecart clock alternatives Minecraft. I mean, maybe. Um, I could try another minecart, or maybe I just need to sit in it. No, let me put another minecart on. Let me, without putting me in the minecart. The hitbox is there. Give me the hitbox of. Stop putting me in it. Here, do I just do this? All right, it sits on top. Do the minecarts not go inside each other now? Didn't they used to go inside of each other? Yeah, that all worked out very well. All right. One by 3 redstone clock. All right. Is that doable? Yeah, so if I put a smorf on this. No. If I do really, let's see. How do I observe this though? What do I observe? Let's see if I do. This is already going to be too big. Oh, wait. If I have an observer here. Hold on. Will this work? Hold on a second. If I put the observer here, and it's just observing the redstone torch, I have the repeater. I have this here. Does it need to be like that? Maybe like that. So the question is, I don't know if this solves my problem. Also, you can't send a signal through that. Comparator out of observer? You know, maybe. You know what? How about it? Damn it. How about just another observer? Is that about the same speed? Here's problem 2. This block here is where the shulker sits. Right here. The shulker sits here. Oops. Right there. That won't work for here. So technically, the clock needs to be 1 by 2 by 2. I don't know if that's possible. I have a dumb one. This will probably be too fast too. Okay. So anyone ever done this? Clock. I think so. The down could go into, I see what you're saying. So the down could go into a thing there, into a repeater. You know, you're right. You're right, actually. No. We should put this in the other world and compare it. Hold on, let's go back to the one without the minecart change. Build this and compare it and see if the speed is pretty similar. All right. So what we did is a repeater to here. Redstone dust. And now we need comparators or observers. I don't know why I keep saying comparators. Oh, that triggers it more often if you add more time to the repeater. If I just do that. Oh, that's way faster. Okay, hold on. Piston. That's what I want. No, because it triggers on every change of the repeater. So it's doing it twice. But I wonder what happens if I do this. No, it's not that. And then it's this one. Well, so it needs to fit this footprint, right? Where the end result, I guess I do have the, where is it? It's like over here, right? Don't I have the placement loaded? What is this stuff that's floating in the air? What the heck is that? I thought I had it loaded. And that's what you're talking about with the piston, right? So what it could do, let's go back. We have this idea. Let's go back to the multiplayer world now. And let's see what that goes to again. Okay. Let's go back up here. Oops. I know how to scaffold, guys. Don't worry. I have it under control. All right, so, oops. Dang it. Stop flying. Stop flying. Okay. So it goes to this observer, which then goes to this, to a repeater, to this, to a piston. Is it a sticky piston? No, just a regular piston. And that piston, I imagine, because... Why, actually? Why is this piston? Does it just... Because it extends and presses against this guy. So I don't know if it just causes that guy to do something. There has to be a reason for this, right? And then that's it. So it just needs to go to this block, which then repeats. That sits on top of this. Is it forcing it to TP? I don't know. Because nothing, since this is a trapdoor, nothing can stick to that. Oh, but it can stick on these two sides that have the rails on it. Ah, okay. It is forcing it to do things. So it can TP up here and then it pushes it back down. So it forces it to keep moving, I guess. Or something, I don't know. Or maybe it forces it to spawn a new one. Maybe that's what happens is the new one spawns. Maybe that's it. A new one spawns. So you got this one here. It gets hit. It gets hit by these things. That's the whole point of this shoot thing, right? Is these things come down, it hits it. It getting hit spawns new ones. A new one on either one of these blocks. And then a piston pushes it down and forces this one, forces the one that gets hit. Okay. This is making sense. Piston pushes down, forcing the one that got hit into the water, and it dies. Because it goes in the water, and it goes in here, and it dies, and then its shells go into that hopper. And the new one that just got spawned is now this one. And the cycle continues. So we don't want it going too fast. Because too fast will slow down the spawn rate, right? There's a certain timing to it. Maybe the timing is fine. Okay, so as far as room, technically, so the problem is this is repeated again up here. Right here. There's another one. What that one does, I haven't a clue what that one does. Because it gets observed. There's boats up there? I'm confused when it comes to that point. There's another clock. It's going into that block. I don't know what that's doing. Just build it in the faster clock and just see what happens. I mean, we're at the point now where we really don't have a choice, right? So what is nice is we do have this area right here. Oh, my inventory is full. That's why I'm not picking it up. I still have the concern that I'm going to run out of room, or I'm not going to be able to modify it when it comes down to it, or it's going to be harder to modify, I guess. Anyways, so these are top slabs because that prevents them from spawning. Okay, this is the reason that's a fence. It prevents it from spawning. So the question is, can the shulkers sit on these? We go up. Yeah, this gets just surrounded, so there's nowhere for it to go. I imagine they can't sit on an observer. So this one's also a slab. Okay, problem 2. That's gonna trigger this. The observer clock's gonna trigger this one. Unless I just do those damn ads. I don't know if that helps either. I think it's just not gonna work. Because of the experimental minecarts. They changed something. They changed something with minecarts. So now it doesn't work. I'm now trying to think of a way to do this. That won't break things. If I do this. Let's grab dirt. Placing through this is difficult. You went up there, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Might need Ghast Friend for this crap. Where are you? I hate Ghast Friend. Come here, you. Come here, you. Can you pick up the lead? Come on. Get to the lead. Thank you. nearby. Actually, let's just do this. All right, so we need. Dang it. This isn't helpful at all. Where'd my friend go now? Okay. Nope. Wow. Wow, what? Dang it. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him. I don't want to deal with him anymore. I know, right? Come on. Let me eat. Let me eat. There we go. This is what we do now. Nope. That's not what I want. Why can I not get this to place right? I want it looking this way. Do I want it this way? Yeah, I want it looking this way. No, wait. Because you're looking down, right? You're not looking the right way either. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, you need to look up. You need to look this way. You need to look this way. Okay, I got this. Can you let me down? It won't let me fall. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I see. Then let's just do this. There you go. Then you do that, And now you're going in a circle. Okay. This should be fine. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you have something of mine. I would like that back. Thank you. How are things spawning? This is so lit up. Okay. So here's the other problem. Oh wait, this is probably fine. No, this is not fine because they can spawn there. But okay, hold on. God, I have a feeling some of this is gonna just break the farm. If I do that, that prevents spawning there. If I do, no wait. If I do this, prevents spawning there. If I do this and this, okay, that should prevent them from going there. Okay. That's exactly what you do. Hey, did you know no suitable hotbar, blah, 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 blah? It's supposed to refill. I don't know why it doesn't. I'm gonna need more. God, finding my way. I missed. It's okay. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna need more scaffolding. You're wrong. You're the wrong spot. I'm just hoping this clock works for me. Also, I need I need a trap door. I should make me a trap door. Oh. Mm-hmm. I actually need a trapdoor here as well. There's a button here too, I'm pretty sure. Wrong spot. Easy place isn't as good sometimes. All right. I don't have any soul sand on me or a repeater or anything I need. I mean, I have the stairs. I came up here and I have nothing I need. Oh, I should put this though. I was trying to prevent this. I need to redo my clock. Hey guys, I think my trapdoor's possessed. Is it supposed to do that? All right, let's try this in the opposite direction. Let's do... This is such a pain when all of this scaffolding is here. Not the way I wanted to go. Here, let's do this. Observe this one. Okay. Can you go up? Thank you. This is where it's going to get difficult. No, not up. Where did you put that scaffolding? I put it there. Okay. I'm getting none of this built. I'm not getting as far along as I thought I would. But I guess. There. Now it should be done waving. And it should still work just fine. Pumpkin time? Yeah, I know. I keep looking at the time and like, it's getting there. Good night. Oh, JR. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Now what we do is get the scaffolding fixed. Which is that one. And then there's some scaffolding down here that I moved. I removed. This stuff. So also, I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. All right. Okay, there you go. Hey, Russell.
Lizard.
Wait, are those supposed to be there? No, those are not supposed to be there. How did these get here? Did I accidentally? More going into the hopper minecart than I thought there would be. Boom. Okay. Why can I sometimes mute? There you go. Bum, bum, ba-dum. You. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need soul sand and a repeater. I have one soul sand. I have another soul sand. I have no repeater. Repeater. Wonder if I can somehow, since the train station is going to be right there, wonder if I can somehow make this part of the train station. Maybe, or maybe I make it like an air traffic control tower or something somehow. Because people are flying around in elytras now. What do you mean? I got it right here in my hand. I also have that right here in my hand. I think it's supposed to be doing that. All right, piston. I can make the piston, right? What am I missing for the piston? Oh, I'm missing iron. And then I need 2 rail. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Because if I do that, it's gonna be the wrong way. Okay. Hopefully that's not too fast. Because if it is, I don't know how we can slow it down. Wait, I do know how we can slow it down. We can add more observers. That's what we do. We add more to the loop. And honestly, yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't at all annoying. Wait, I need one here. He came up here. Repeaters are not an option. Oh, is that soul sand just so I have a place to base off of? Let's see. Man, I only grabbed one. There. What do you mean? Yeah, I need more. All right. We can unload some things now. Just so I can carry parts I need for building. Well, hold on to the dirt. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. When I get to the point, because yeah, this is just gonna be interesting. because nothing. Wow. What option? What setting is it saying? Maybe I should force it to trigger. Generic pick blockable slots. Any damageable items. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's funny. I don't know why it's having troubles just putting the item in my hand. Okay, this layer's done. Next layer is going to need scaffolding, and I don't have any scaffolding. I don't have enough scaffolding. Should I put scaffolding down? There you go. Beep, beep. Whoa. That was a nice bounce. Is that all I have enough for? I might have to get more string. We'll see, I guess. No. Yeah, that works. Give me my screen back. Oh. Give me my screen back. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This one's just empty. All right. You know me from JoJo's chat? Awesome. Visual ASMR means you enjoy looking at me. Because I am eye candy. I don't know. It's a joke. It's a joke tag. No! I think it's a tag I set forever ago. Because you know what regular ASMR is, right? It's the audio thing. Where they like whisper into a microphone and make weird noises into a microphone that's cranked way too high. Which is funny because like the A in ASMR is audio. So what's visual ASMR? Wouldn't it just be VMR or VSMR? Oops. I'm not gonna have enough supplies, I don't think. We'll see, but I have a feeling. Maybe? I think this scaffolding can go away now. Now that I think about it. Bye. So this is the one I need now. It stands for autonomous. Oh. I learned something. I didn't know this. Now I do. I need more string. Oh, this is getting interesting now. Okay. Why do you not want to play? Oh, because you need to be. Hold on. I know why. Because these need to be placed first. Why? Nope. You don't go there. Am I missing something? Why is it not letting me? Oh, there you go. This placement is interesting. Okay. Oh, Oh, this is another one of those clock things we'll have to figure out. You too? Oh, so visual ASMR is just porn, huh? I don't know. I'm visual ASMR though. Am I? Am I? Am I? Oh. The scaffolding is figured out in a way so that it's to the perfect point of supporting. The guy that made the video for this setup had like a texture pack that put numbers on the scaffolding for as far as it can go, which is interesting. All right, so I need stairs. I need more string too for my scaffolding. I'm done with scaffolding here. Yeah, placing blocks would be visual ASMR, right? I need more string. I mean, I'm done with scaffolding for now, but I will be going back to it. I think I'm going to need more of these to be stairs. Okay. I have a feeling this isn't going to work here either. Oops. Come on. You know, Minecraft in a way is visual ASMR. Because this is relaxing, right? Mm-hmm. Can be, yeah, it can be so smoothing. Very, very smoothing. Smoothing? Soothing. Wow. I didn't know that, but that's cool to know that she is. Hey, JC. Gas friends here. Should we just make it forever light? Oh my gosh. All right, so that's not. That's a dropper. Okay. That's what this clock is for. Nope. I knew it too. I keep finding the holes. So that's a water source. And that's a sign. Okay. So I'm gonna need a sign. Is that the Bobby mod, which the Seeing Forever? Oh wait, not that one. That's Distant Horizons. Quit complaining about it and just fix it. Slabs it has troubles with it, and you're welcome. I don't know. Bobby, I think, looks better if you zoom on it, because instead of it showing this little low resolution view of the outside or of far away, it actually shows them. But I don't know. So in some ways, Bobby might be better. All right. So this is a clock. I don't know how I'm going to solve that one. So that's a clock for this thing. What does this have in it? I think I'm going to have to make a dropper and find out. Actually, I think I have to look at the video because I don't think this is going to tell me. I don't think it shows me contents. Yeah. You. And you. I guess I could make the, I fell. I don't want to be down in here. I can't get out of here. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm fine now. Stop freaking out. Why can I not place this? Oh, you're going the wrong way. Wait, is this not a dropper? Is it it's a dispenser? Hold on. Well, if it's a dementer, I need string. Let's go to spawn. Nope, I don't want to go in the nether. I almost did, though. All right, string. String, 1 stack is 1 diamond. Boom, boom. Oh, spawn. Look at spawn. Isn't it so cool? I know, and then I used it all. This build takes up so much scaffolding. And it's a good statue. It's a good one. Okay, here's my other problem. I'm out of bamboo. All right. A little bit more. You sell scaffolding, Dark Fan? How much? Why didn't I see that at your store? Don't remember. $1 diamond for a stack? Oh. That's actually it. What's funny is I bought the string from you to make scaffold, and it actually would have been cheaper just to buy the scaffolding from you. Was it? Would have been? No. Because... No, it wouldn't have been at all. It's actually more expensive. Okay. I get it. Because it's 6 scaffolding per string, right? And you're selling string, stack of string for 2 diamonds. Look at all the scaffolding this thing takes. Oh, I should have made hoppers. Oh, I also need... Bow. Dispenser. Should I make hoppers? I should. I was gonna say, I thought I brought up a bunch of iron. That ought to work for now. All right, this all needs to go to... Okay. I don't know what's supposed to be in the dispenser, though, but we'll figure that out, I guess. Oh, these hoppers all feed into the dispenser. Is the dispenser... What's a dispenser dispensing, then? I'm guessing it's getting something from the shulkers. You went the wrong way, yeah. Okay, stop dancing. There you go. All right, I can put this water in now. Is this a waterlogged block? I don't think it is. Oh, there's supposed to be a sign here. I don't have the wood. I do have the sticks, though. Darkfan jumped on for a bit to check his stock of scaffolding and then logged back off. I guarantee. Lowered the price of string. Oh. Competition. Okay. Well, that water's still there. Why is that water still there? Oh, because this water sourced. Oh. No, I didn't water source. Excuse me. I'm not supposed to be in here. Excuse me. I'm not supposed to be in here. I am not a shulker. Let's try that again. There we go. JC Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. So I'm at a kind of weird problem here. I think I need a clock on this. But this clock is broken. I could try it here. Add the stuff on me. Don't. grab the stuff. So we need fence. We need the pressure plate. We need rail. And then we need a minecart. My minecart's down there. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I was hoping being here and having this loaded would get more. I mean, I guess I can't complain. It still grows pretty quickly, but I'm also using a lot of scaffolding just to build this. Like, as in, for scaffolding. If that makes sense. I had a minecart in here. Not as part of the build, but to work. To build the build? Words are hard. You know what I mean. Alright. So if I put that there, and then I put fence there, rail there, another rail here, get rid of this one, do the thing, grab a pressure plate, put it up there, grab this, put it back there. Will this work? Yeah, it's broken on this one too. Dark Fan, I don't know how much you've been watching, but I have realized that the experimental minecart feature that we enabled to increase the minecart speed breaks minecart clocks in builds. So this is supposed to be a clock. It's supposed to click the pressure plate every so often. I don't know of anyone that uses these for anything, honestly, but it does break minecart clocks. It's not the speed up. You do, Phoenix? Oh. So it's not the speed. I tested it. It's not the speed. It's just enabling the feature. Enabling the experimental feature in the game rules or in the level thing breaks it. Which is interesting. So I think what that means is the experimental minecart feature changes the hitbox or how minecarts behave. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to handle this one. I don't know what this dispenser is doing. So what I did down below, see if I can get to it to show you, because I needed it down here too, and it's broken. So what I did here, it's going too fast though, is the problem. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but I did a observer clock. So just 4 observers observing each other. It takes the same footprint, but it's fast. I mean, it's not super fast. It's not like less than a tick fast, but still. It's faster than a hopper, or than a minecart clock. It's about twice as fast. So I don't know if that's going to break this. Because it might be too fast for this. And this is for the shulker spawning. The shulkers spawn here and then get pushed down. So hopefully that works. We're gonna find out, I guess. We're gonna find out how broken this farm is gonna be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I could completely rebuild this thing in creative, I guess, in both worlds. Both the world with without the minecart change and one with. Dang it. Don't get oh, there you go. And see. Otherwise, so this one shoots off this dispenser. I don't know what goes in the dispenser though. All these hoppers feed into it. I mean, I guess I could just pull up the video. So this is about the part. Okay. I mean, it in here, it does seem to go pretty fast. In my test world, it wasn't going this fast. So maybe this is fine. But he's got all those hoppers. And so I don't know what these hoppers are catching. And funneling into that dispenser that's getting dispensed out. Might be important. Oh, water does go on that slab. Okay, I gotta make sure I fix my water. Yeah, he doesn't put anything in it. So... Hi, babe.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
That's good.
You tired?
Not really. You?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk. Like 30 more minutes?
30 more? Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do 30 more minutes.
And then, do you want to check laundry
Sure.
when you're done?
We just need to make sure the light load gets in the dryer, right?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be.
Okay. Okie dokie. That'd be a good thing. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what drops it's catching because I think the ones that are dying down there. Either way, this water's in the wrong spot. It needs to be here. But maybe things can die up here and it's getting caught and then it's getting shot down for down there. It's possible. Either way, this clock doesn't work. So, what do we do about that? We could do another observer clock. Just call it good. I'm stuck again. Okay. Yeah, let's just do another observer clock. Call it good, and then whatever. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I will need the signs. I don't have enough cobble to make enough observer clocks. Of all things, of all resources I'm having problems with lately, it's always cobble. And it's one of those resources, like, look at all the smooth stone, or regular stone I have. And the cobble's getting low. And it's because you silk touch everything anymore. When you're at this stage of the game, you just silk touch everything. You also don't do a lot of mining anymore either. I haven't done mining in a little while. I needed to make the observers first. Do you like my song? TNT Cobble Gem. You know, we have one of those on the server. Alright, so we need this one to point out this way. And then he needs to observe, so this one needs to observe this way, which means he needs to observe up. Okay. So you need to go there. I hate having to do this. Whee! All right, and then you need to go here, and then this can just be a single slab then. No. Okay, now it's a double slab because I'm too lazy to fix it. Okay, you there. You there. There you go. You know what that means though? Oh no, it's fine. There's blocks on top of it. Okay. So, yeah, that's doing things. We'll call that good enough, and hopefully this farm works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Will you all cry with me? Or will I be stuck crying alone? This is a shulker farm. It's so we can raise our own shulker family. No. I wonder how many things are ending up in those chests down there. You know, that might be necessary. So what is this sign for? Oh, is there more water right here? Yeah, okay, that's waterlogged. And that's a fence. That's 3 fence. I have 0 fence. Because I put it all away because I thought I was done with it. You know, you're right. When you write, you write. Alright, I need 2 boats. I don't know. What in the world is going on here? Is there another sign? Jesus. Oh, brand raid. Hello. Hello, raiders. We're crying over this build. Where's my... There it is. How was the Minecraft with Brian? What were they doing? And why did Ryu keep dying? And why didn't Brian prevent him from dying? Huh? Hold on. S-O... Brian. And then shout out. Yeah, I should make Stream Elements do the shout out when I do the SO. Is that the Armo from Armo? I couldn't think of anything better. This build is destroying me mentally. In every way. Also, no suitable hot door. This is my last 4. Yeah, my last 4 scaffolding. I don't have any more. This is a problem. I'm gonna have to AFK at the thing, or hopefully it gets loaded by other people AFK. Probably not though. Ah, almost. Got one. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Man, I gotta knock down this whole thing now. Oh, there's one more up there. Any others? Nope. Someone shoot me with flaming arrows. Got it. I don't know. I don't know. Someone was. I need more food. We're gonna take these emeralds. And we're gonna go in here. And then in here. And then we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna buy more golden carrots. And we're gonna talk to this guy. And we're gonna buy more golden carrots. And we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna buy golden carrots. And then we're gonna take these melons. I had more melons. Was someone here? I should have had so many more melons. And pumpkins. Need to get a security system on my base. Needs to keep all my valuables in this chest. Just make sure no one looks in this chest so they don't find my valuables. All right. So I can make a little more scaffolding. What else do I need on my next layers? I think I needed... Oh yeah, I needed the boats. Now I'm gonna need a lot of walls soon. Okay. So I need 2 boats. Maybe I'm done with scaffolding. Two boats. Not sure what the boats are used for. I think I need more water, but I'm not sure. The water's hard to tell. See that water grab? Yeah, it's the bank security box. So I think there's water here. Yeah. Okay. Then I think it's... a boat here. How do I place this? Because Because it wants me to click on the hopper. Do I just place it here and then push it in? There you go. Okay. Hold on, I need to back it in here. Okay. There. I don't know. Don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I look like a Minecraft guy? Don't answer that. Okay, I need walls. I need more water. I need fences. Nope, I need more water. All right. I have to move my scaffolding too. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna need more walls. Oh, I need rail too. Wait, this isn't Terraria? Hold on. This whole time, I thought I was playing Terraria. You guys tricked me. Tricked me into playing Minecraft. Why are these all orange? Doesn't like the placement or something, I guess. Chat be trippin'. Chat do be trippin'. I am making a mess. And a shulker farm. I grabbed the water, yeah. What else did I need? I need more wall. I have to watch the clock because I was told 30 minutes, 21 minutes ago. You guys remember that, right? So, this is waterlogged. But there's no water here. Is there a sign here? But I don't see a sign in the schematic. So if I put a water here, it's gonna go both ways. What happens at 8 minutes? Bedtime. Bedtime happens in 8 minutes. Maybe the water is supposed to go both ways? If I place this, oh, it's just right. Wait, why? Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure that one out. Everyone gets a spanking? What? So I think, don't mind me. I didn't fall off. I didn't fall off. That was a strategic movement. Strategic movement. I don't know why it goes orange. All right, I'm not gonna care about it. I'm getting, hi. Where you at? Where'd you go? There you are. Goodbye. Look at that. I got their membranes. All right, let's reset. I don't remember what I needed. I needed something. Oh, I need more. Okay. That's what I need. Back from ads. This ad break is brought to you by 10 cents. 10 cents in my bank account. Actually, I don't know if each ad gets me 10 cents or not. Probably. When you got it, flaunt it. This ad break buys me 1 M&M. Not. Thanks for the 10 bits on life. I appreciate it. That bought me another M&M. I got the stuff to make fences, and then I didn't make fences. Or walls, I mean. You giving too many people your 2 cents there, White Wolf? I deserve that one. I deserve that. I looked at the chat to see if anyone was reacting to my really bad joke, and I walked off the edge. That one is called karma. Thanks for the 2 bits. Can I help you, sir? Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, so I know got this problem here, but I'm gonna just deal with it for now. Oh, we need more string. I have string on me? I don't. Also, I don't know I do have enough walls. Okay. I need more smooth stone slabs. Yep, that does it. Oh. That's all of them I own. Back to spawn, I guess. Actually, 2 minutes remain in the stream. This is probably a great ending point. String. Oh yeah? Clunk, 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 clunk. Those blocks are not real. I tried to walk on them like they were. That is not where the string goes. Wait. No. Okay. Do I just have to do this? And then break the one underneath? There we go. There we go. I stringed it. Oh, the time's up. My phone just went off. Time's up, chat. Let's do this to end it. Let's go back to spawn, buy more smooth stone because I'm going to forget by the time I stream again. So that I at least know, hey, I've got it. And then we'll come back. And then I'm going to end the stream. And I don't know if there's anyone else still live I can raid you into. No one that's on currently is live. Sigils is on right now, and I'm going to buy stone from him. So lucky guy. You know, he doesn't have a chest in here. And by a chest, I mean an ender chest. I will take these. Yoink. So 3 stacks for 1 diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Pleasure doing business. Oh, I'm flying in spawn. I forgot we're not supposed to fly in spawn. Whoops. I broke the no-fly zone. Guys, don't turn me in. Okay. I don't need the Mindcrack FAA on me. Thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate it. I can't jump. I'm stuck. There you go. I'm supposed to be ending. Why am I not ending? Guys. Oh, I think the problem I was having with Easy Place refilling my hotbars, it just needs an empty spot in my hotbar. Oh. Also, I didn't make enough. Ta-da! This layer's done. I just keep building, guys. Why am I not stopping? Also, it's crazy how many of those things are in this shot. What is this layer? Oh, I think this is the extra one spot. All right, here's the problem. Ugh. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Whoa. Okay. This, I think, is the layer that the shulkers live on. Oh, because they're connected above? Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because now these are happy down there. Or rather, orange. Because red is wrong block, but orange is correct block in wrong orientation, or whatever you want to say it. Okay, we gotta stop here. I could keep that joke going all night and end up actually in trouble. Little tip for ya looking to get married. Don't upset the wife. When she wants you to switch around laundry and come to bed, you switch around laundry and come to bed. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you so much. I am off as always on tomorrow on Wednesday. We'll see if I can sneak in a Thursday stream. Thursday night I might try to finish this, and maybe we can then steal some shulkers from somewhere. I heard a rumor that someone who's AFK over there right now, right there, might have some. We'll see if I can steal his. If not, we're gonna go into the end and go get our own. That's gonna be fun. I think we only need 2, right, to start. Hopefully we only need 2 to start, and then they'll start. I probably want more than 2, huh? I don't know how many you need. Only 1? Well, don't you need 2? Because don't you need 1 shooting into the other one? I guess you only need 1 to start, and then they'll add more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This button. Okay. Let's see who's live. See if anyone's live. JoJo's live. She must have just got back from TwitchCon. Let's raid into her. She won an award at TwitchCon. Go congratulate her. JoJo Solos. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, don't raid JoJo? Why not? Hold on. I'm being told not to raid. What is she doing? It says this is a normal stream. It says this is a normal stream. Her normal stream wouldn't be weird. I gotta pull up her stream now. See what she's doing. This looks normal to me. They're all eating cereal. Oh, they're ending. They're all just waving. So she went live for 8 minutes to eat cereal with her friends. Oh, Mitzi was live though. She was live with Mitzi, right? Oh, she's not live. Yeah, she was in the room, but she's not live herself. Well, with AMZ. All right, well, never mind. We're not raiding JoJo because she went offline. This is the awkward time when you're the last person live. You have a suggestion? Okay, I'll take your suggestion, Phoenix. He's talking to me in game, by the way, for those of you curious. Okay. Let's see. Your Aussie friend. All right. Is this?
I think this is alright. You being around here since 2021.
Oh, he has Subway Surfers in the corner. This is absolutely my kind of stream.
I'm just gonna block that so that way I don't get targeted.
Oh, sorry. I'm still alive. Sorry, Subway Surfers. Is this who? No, this must be someone else.
Long time no see. Long time no see.
Someone,
Down.
hold on, I gotta mute him. Be nice to him. But let's raid. Hold on, I'm not good at this. I don't know how to stream. Raid. Raid. Kakady? Is that how you say it? Kakady? Kakady? And say, Phoenix told Michael to send us here. That's the raid message. Anyways, there's your raid message. Go raid in. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you Thursday. Goodbye.